human. This is what they offer me. Muddy, thin, barely any flesh, much less blood in you. No matter. Follow. I do not particularly enjoy the sound you humans make. You will speak only at my command. Now come, or be left to these woods alone. I have no need for new prey at the moment, but you are already here. So follow. Not only do they offer this pathetic excuse of a sacrifice, but they had the gall to give me a broken one. I shall wait in the manor. If you cannot even make the journey there, then you will be of no further use to me. Either the forest claims you, or I do. Choose. Do not sully the carpets with your filthy feet. Go and bathe. I trust you can do this yourself, at least. Dragos, leave them alone. I shall not have them petrified in place in their current state. I need them cleaned immediately. That stench is to be rid of right this instant. You are covered with your own sick. Did you consume any wild berries from the forest? No, I did not think so. The scent is far too strong. I can smell it from every part of you, even your clothes. And your eyes give away the fact you are barely aware of where you are and the danger you find yourself in. Look at me, human. Tell me your story, from the moment you were chosen as the sacrifice to when you stepped foot in my manor. And be warned, I will know if you lie. Any hesitation, any break in your voice, the subtle flush of your skin as your heart races in your chest. I hear them all. I see them all. Now, talk. Well, belladonna, you say? So they befoul my prey with Nightshade, hoping to murder me in the end. A foolish attempt. Over 100 years and still not a drop of honor to be found in your kind. Ugh. How pitiful. And the writhing in pain and delirium begins. It is peculiar to witness the lengths with which humans will go to eliminate a threat, even going as far as using their own as poisoned bait. Dragos, carry them. Gently, thank you. Come on. Yeah. Now drink this. Well, it would seem you still have some fight in you. Do not test my patience. I have given you the choice. Be mine, or let the forest claim you. Your choice is abundantly clear. And fortunately for you, actually, I am very possessive of what is mine. I decide when and where you die, and that will not be tonight. Ugh. I will force this down your throat if I have to. Drink. Good. Now, you must know that I have neither hate nor love for the people of your village. However, I surely have no qualms about killing each and every single one of them for this transgression. As for you, whether you were complicit in this treachery or not remains to be seen, and one we shall deal with later. In the meantime, I shall wash you while we wait for the toxic effects to wane. The antidote will take over then. I do warn you now, it will not be pleasant when it does, and even more so if you remain covered in filth and scratches. Human, there is no point in resisting. You're mine now, and I will do with you as I please. Why would you be embarrassed? I have seen every shape and form of your kind. I couldn't care less. If you're worried that I might have my way with you, I'm sure you'll agree that the current circumstances are not very conducive to any act pertaining to romance. Do not assume that I am some beast who would perform such acts wantonly, and with someone in such pain, no less. It's uncommon for your kind to apologize. Thank you. Now, you are forgiven, but I would advise you to watch your tongue and your tone in the future. Not only with me, but with the other residents of the manor. Of course I have companions. Other vampires, their own familiars. I am the patriarch of our coven, and thus hold court in the deepest and most secure area of our region. Most of my brethren ensconce themselves in their own abodes for most of the year, but at least 3 remain in the manor with me at all times. I would hesitate to call them family, but we are bound by loyalty and love for each other all the same. I think I've become too comfortable talking with you. Enough with your questions. Here. Dry yourself, and you may cover yourself with my cloak. You'll be provided with appropriate garments later. Now back to the matter at hand. The antidote you took was the most potent one that I have, and purging the poisons from your body will be excruciatingly painful. I believe, from the discomfort on your face, you may be starting to feel the effects now. Very well. Dragos will take you to your chambers, where the other humans will ensure you make it through the night. Yes, there are others of your kind in the manor. Does that disturb you? Then you're mistaken. Abandon whatever preconceived notions you have of my nature. I will say only this. I am no savage. I do not kill humans. I feed on humans. If I murdered every sacrifice who was presented to my doorstep, then I would have starved or left decades ago. Many of your predecessors have lived long lives under my care, and some had even wished to be turned into vampires themselves, such as Thragos here. Why would they want that? That is a question that only they can answer. I merely granted their wish. Ask Thragos or the others if you really are curious. I do not care otherwise. I grow tired of this conversation. Now go. I do not wish for you to be in my presence any longer. My name? You may call me Vale. I will visit you tomorrow. Good night.